Hey there, guys. Today you're going to learn the cold call script that gets you appointments in any industry guaranteed. So, who am I? My name is Jacob Bushmaker. I've been working in sales for nearly a decade, selling marketing services. I made over 72,937 cold calls before I stopped counting. And I have a record of 14 new accounts open from cold calls in 1 month. So, here on this channel, I post videos that I've actually field tested as a working sales professional. If that sounds interesting, subscribe below and let's get into it. All right, so first, phone prospecting is still one of the most, and actually, to be honest, in my opinion, the most effective form of prospecting that is out there today. There's still no way to generate interest faster than a good old-fashioned phone call. Even now, in today's world, as things have gone more digital, the person that's actually willing to put in the time and make the call is definitely going to get the rewards from it. Anyone who's telling you that you can just send a bunch of cold emails, if you get the right subject line and right hook, they're going to automatically just start booking onto your calendar, is probably lying to you, or has probably never actually tried it before and doesn't know what they're talking about. Okay. There's no better way to generate business than by giving a call. But you got to keep in mind too that what do people want? All right. Well, I'll tell you this is what people do not want to hear when you call them. They do not want to hear things like a product dump, a pitch. They don't want to hear info about your company. They don't want to hear market figures and numbers, statistics, all that type of stuff. Or in general, just any irrelevant info that doesn't pertain to them. Dog, weather, all that type of stuff. Okay. You got to remember, when you're calling someone, you are disrupting their day. You are entering their world, right? Most people's worlds are filled with a lot of stress, mediocrity, busyness, dissatisfaction, you name it. But most importantly, at the very least, you are interrupting them from whatever they were doing before. So you have to be cognizant of that, right? Now, if I was getting a cold call, I would want the person to be quick and to the point. I want them to be transparent, to actually let them know why they're calling, not be shady and trick me into talking to them or anything like that. I'd want to know why the interruption is actually going to benefit me. And I want to know that as soon as possible, usually within 10 to 20 seconds with a because in there. Maybe you've ever read the book Influence. You'll know that there's a story in there about why you want to use the word because when you're trying to ask for something. A long time ago, they did a study. There were people in line for a copy machine, and they basically tested different excuses for people to cut in line. People that went and just cut without giving a reason obviously had the lowest acceptance rate by the people in the line. People gave a reason, because, and then a valid reason. I need to cut in the line because I'm in a hurry. They got the highest acceptance rate. People that gave a reason that was completely illogical, but they just gave some reason, had a nearly negligible difference between the two, right? So, I need to cut in the line because I need to make a copy. I need to cut in the line because I'm busy. I need to cut in the line because I want to, right? Basically the same as legitimate reason. So all that's to say is we want to use that when we're making a cold call. Here is a very simple but effective script that has been field tested and converts like crazy when delivered correctly. But basically, you hit an intro, the reason, summary, and then the ask. All right. So let's say you're selling SEO services. So if I was selling SEO services, I might come in and say, "Hey, John, this is Bushmaker from More Access. Yeah, I'm calling because I found your competitor, Jacobs Plumbing and ABC Plumbing, on the first page of Google, and you're on the third. We could get you on the first page within 6 months without ads. Is this a bad time to talk about this?" There's a few things in there that are crucial. Uptones. When you say an uptone, this goes in tonality. Give an uptone. You are asking for an answer. We've been wired since birth. When we hear an uptone, we want to come in and respond, right? At least in English. That's how you ask a question with an uptone. Okay. A downtone, on the other hand, is the difference. So when you are trying to make a statement, you hit it with a downtone. So I gave the downtone here. I didn't actually put it in. The downtone was there. You say downtones when you don't want to be argued with, when it's a fact. And then obviously you hit them with the uptone at the end when you want to actually ask for something, ask for more time. Let's try it again. Maybe you're selling solar panels, right? Hi, John. Yeah, hey, this is Jacob Bushmaker from Go Solar. I'm calling because a new tax credit passed that reduces renewable solar installations by 30%. You are the homeowner, correct? Okay. So here's how it works. The federal solar tax credit allows eligible homeowners to deduct up to 30% of solar installation fees. Most homeowners save around $100 a month off their electric bill and break even within 10 years of installation, which means that after those 10 years, it actually starts paying you back passively every month, 100% from clean energy. I can explain how it all works right now. It'll take about 10 minutes. Does that work? Pretty good. Something like that, right? Now, obviously, I'm reading this. I only wrote this a few minutes ago before this call, so I was a little tongue-tied there. But quickly, when you get enough reps, it comes off the tongue smooth as butter, and then you can always make adjustments as you go. But that's the basic idea with a cold call. A couple things to keep in mind. Demonstrating confidence, asking assertively, is going to give you a massive bump in conversions between a 100 to 150% conversion rate. So basically double or 2.5 times conversion rate. So things like that would be asking, is this a good time? Versus the reason I'm calling is. Now, I did ask if this is a good time at the end once I gave the value, right? But it's much different than coming into the call and saying, is this a good time? Because you do have to, of course, ask before you start blabbering and going to the whole pitch. You have to have some sort of agreement from the client. This is a good one. Oh yeah, I have the day wide open versus I'm free tomorrow at 10 or 11. Things like this. Hugely important. So these are the basics to a cold call. These things work like crazy, and hope this is helpful. If you want more videos like this, please comment or send me a message with anything that you'd like to see, and see you guys later.